Hey everybody, welcome to class. Let's do a little yoga today. I want you to take it down to the mat. Child's pose. Take those knees as wide as the mat. Gently pressing the hips back to the heels. Bring the forehead to rest. And just take a couple of deep breaths in and out. See if you can bring yourself to the mat today. So much going in the world around us. Let's see if we can let it go. Bring ourselves to the breath. Bring ourselves to this moment on the mat. Maybe you deepen that breath. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Take another one, a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Maybe you walk those hands over to the right side. Gently press into the left hip. And then slowly walk it back to center. Stretch out nice and long. Take it over to the left. Pressing into the right hip. Feel the breath open the side body. And bring it back to center. Stretching out long. Let the forehead rest, maybe reaching back for the heels. Another deep breath in. Exhale it out. And let's slowly rise up to tabletop. Couple of cat-cow breaths on the inhale. Drop the belly, gaze forward. On the exhale, press into the mat. Round the spine, lifting up. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, press into the mat, round the spine. And then slowly bring it to a neutral spot. Put your gaze between your two hands. Let's extend the right leg behind. Tap those toes up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend at the knees. Sole of the foot to the ceiling. Push it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out nice and long. Let's bring that left arm up. Cat stretch balance. Nice deep breath in. Use that exhale. Can you reach a little farther? Push the foot back. Nice long line. Another one. Deep breath. Keep reaching. One more. Deep breath. Keep reaching. Let's take that arm out to the side. Maybe you push that leg out as far as you can. And bring it back down. Tabletop. Let's extend the left leg. Tap those toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out and bend at the knee. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out nice and long. Let's bring that right arm up. Nice deep breath in. See if you can reach it out a little further. Another one, deep breath. Nice long line. Reach for that item just outside your breast. One more. Then take it out to the side. Push that leg out. And bring it back. Tabletop. Let's tuck those toes underneath. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Can you walk those feet out in down dog? Little shift from side to side. those two hands, step, hop, or jump. Big sun breath in. And exhale. Bring those hands to heart center. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Forward fold. Reach for the toes. Inhale, hands to shins. Halfway. Exhale, release. Forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, release. Let's step those 2 feet back. Take it to plank. Take it down to chaturanga. Cobra. And down dog. Gaze between the 2 hands. Step, hop, or jump. Sun breath in. Exhale. Heart center. Let's inhale. Right leg steps back. Exhale. Release. Arms down alongside. Big inhale. Warrior 1. Exhale. Open up. Let's flip the palm. Lean out over your leg. Reverse it. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Cartwheel to the mat. 2 feet into plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Gaze between the 2 hands. Step, hop, or jump. Sun breath in. Exhale. Heart center. Inhale. Left leg steps back. Exhale. Release. Arms down alongside. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Open up. Flip the palm. Lean out over your leg and reverse it. Deep breath in. Exhale. Cartwheel to the mat. 2 feet into plank. Take it down to chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Big resting breath. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze between those 2 hands. Step, hop, or jump. Sun breath. Exhale. Heart center. Take it all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale. Hands to shins. Halfway. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Halfway. Exhale. Release. Big sun breath. All the way up. Exhale. Heart center. Let's step that right foot back. Crescent lunge. Exhale. Arms go out. Big airplane wings. Shift the weight. Take it to airplane. Nice deep breath. Let's push those palms together. Exhale. Stretch it out wide. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Bring the foot down. Arms go up. Warrior 1. Open up. Warrior 2. Flip the palms. Lean out over your leg. Reverse it. Deep breath in. And bring it down to side angles. Reach that arm over. Stretch it out. Maybe those fingertips come to the floor. Nice deep breath in. Then cartwheel it all the way up. Straighten that front leg. Push your hand down your back leg. Nice deep breath. And then exhale. Cartwheel to the mat. 2 feet into plank. Let's hold it right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it up. Take it down to chaturanga. Cobra. And down dog. Let's inhale that right leg up. Exhale. Bend at your knee. You can hold there. You can flip your dog. Take it all the way over. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Bring it back. Float that leg through your hands. Let's inhale up. Exhale. Open up. Flip the palm. Lean out over your leg and reverse it. Deep breath. And exhale. Cartwheel to the mat. 2 feet into plank. Take it down through chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Gaze between those 2 hands. Step, hop, or jump. Sun breath in. Nice swan dive down. Inhale. Halfway. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Halfway. Exhale. Release. Big sun breath in. Exhale. Heart center. Let's inhale. Left leg steps back this time. Exhale. Release. Now airplane wings. Push those arms out. Shift the weight. Stretch that toe back. Let's inhale. Press the palms together. Exhale. Stretch it out wide. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Bring it back down. Arms go up. Warrior one. Exhale. Open it up. Warrior two. Lift that palm. Lean out over your leg. Reverse it. Deep breath in. And bring it to side angle. Reaching up and over. Maybe those fingertips come down. Now, press into the feet, engage the belly. Cartwheel up. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Cartwheel to the mat. 2 feet into plank. Down through chaturanga. Cobra. And down dog. Let's take that left leg up to the ceiling. Maybe you bend at the knee. Maybe you take it all the way over. Nice deep breath. And bring it back. Leg comes through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, flip the palm. Lean out over your leg and reverse it. Deep breath. Cartwheel to the mat. 2 feet in the plank, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, on one, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pump it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it up. Hold it there. One breath. Down to chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Inhale up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale. Gaze the fingertips here. Step off your tongue. Sun breath. Exhale. Swan dive down. Inhale. Hands to shin. Exhale, release. Inhale. Hands to shins. Exhale, release. Big sun breath in. Exhale. Speed it up a little. Inhale, right leg. Exhale. Arms down alongside. Big inhale. Open it up. Flip the palm. Lean out over your leg. Reverse. Deep breath. Cartwheel. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Gaze between the two hands. Big sun breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms down along the side. Warrior one. Push it open. Warrior two. Lift the palm. Lean out over your leg. Reverse. Deep breath. Cartwheel to the mat. Chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Gaze between those two hands. Sun breath in. Do it again. Right leg back. Arms down alongside. Reach. Flip it. And reverse. Cartwheel to the mat. Chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Jump. Breathe. Heart center. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Flip it. Reverse it. Deep breath. Cartwheel. 2 feet into plank. Here, hold that plank. Deep breath in. Keep it right there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest in the belly. On the mat. Fast and furious sun salutations today. Let's stack the elbows. Let the forehead rest. to melt into the mat. Let the muscle rest a minute. Let the breath come back to the belly. Couple of deep breaths in and out. Good way to give you that little bit of energy, those fast sun salutations. That's our yoga technique for today. Maybe widen out those feet. Let the hips rest into the mat. When you feel the belly begin to rise and fall, let the breath release. And as you begin, come back to the mat, rounded, letting the breath return. See if you can slowly bring those legs together. Bring those arms alongside, cobra position. Let the forehead rest. Couple of nice deep breaths in and out. Then on the next inhale, can you lift those legs? Stretch them out long for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's add the arms to the chest. On the inhale, lift the legs. Press into the mat. It's that little lift in the chest. Doesn't have to be high. I want you to gaze at the mat. We want this nice long line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Maybe you can press in a little more. Rise up a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it now. Draw those hands in. Doing a little Sphinx pose today. We're going to spread those fingers out. What a nice hard press. Nice 90-degree angle. Press through the forearms, out into the fingertips. See if we can lift the chest. Put those feet about hip width apart. Let the gaze come forward. Now, can you feel the heart center and chest lift as you press into the fingertips? Nice deep breath. How can you hold it here? Take a deep breath in. Use that exhale. See if you can find a little more lift. One more deep breath. And then bring it down. Now you can stay with Sphinx, or you can widen out in the seal. Hands off the mat. Widen the feet. Press into those hands. It's that same lift. Gaze forward. Nice deep breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Reaching those arms forward today. Pinky edge to the floor, thumbs to the ceiling. Little Superman lift. Let's see if we can reach the legs out long. Lift the legs, lift the arms. Reach it nice and long for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Turn that head to the left. Nice deep breath in. Exhale to the toes. Turn it to the right. Nice deep breath. Exhale to the toes, then bring it back to center. Press into the hands. Bring it all the way up. Here's that little cat-cow breath. Bringing it back to neutral. And then just tuck those toes underneath. Push back. Down low, walk those hands and feet together. Take a big sun breath in, top of the mat. Exhale those hands to heart center. Maybe it goes all the way down to a forward fold. This time just let those hands hang. Maybe you shift side to side. And then we slowly rise up. One vertebrae at a time. You're doing great. Let's take another sun breath. Left hand to the instep, right arm goes up, little twist. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Bring both hands to the instep. Maybe we drop that right shoulder underneath. Maybe we come up on those left fingertips. Maybe we got some airplane wings going. Nice deep breath. Use that exhale. Bring it back. Both hands at the instep. Maybe we even rotate onto the pinky edge of the right foot. Open the hip. Put the weight of the body into the hands. One deep breath. And then we slowly walk those hands into our straddle. Nice deep breath. Press to a flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. You can reach out for those ankles if you want. Nice deep breath. Big forward fold if it feels good to reach out for the toes. You can reach for the toes. And we bring those hands back to center. And let's just walk them to the other end of the mat. Bring into that crescent lunge. Right hand to the instep. Left arm reaches up. See if you can lift that right thigh up. There it is. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Both hands to the instep. Let's drop that shoulder underneath. Let's come up on the fingertips. Maybe you get those airplane wings going. Nice deep breath in. Then exhale. Plant the hands. Step the 2 feet together. Big sun breath in. Right back to Uttanasana this time. Hands to heart center. And that right foot crosses over the left. Let's see if we get that figure 4 going. Nice deep breath. Sink down a little lower. You got it. One more deep breath. Then push it all the way up. Widen out those feet. Take it over to the right. Center it. Take it over to the left. Center it. Bring those hands to heart center. Down to Uttanasana. Cross that left over the right. Figure 4. Hello, can you go? Sink the hips. Press those palms together. Feel that opening in the chest. One more deep breath. And then we push it all the way up. Find that wide stance. And then just forward fold. Reach for the toes. Peace fingers on the toes. Drop the head. Nice deep breath. And then slowly rising up. One vertebrae at a time. Shake out the hands. Shake out the feet. Let's bring it right to the center of the mat. We're going to try some standing postures today. I brought a block today. And if you don't have a block, you can use a book. You can use the edge of a coffee table. It's whatever happens to be there. But we're going to put the block right at the instep of that right foot. So coming into triangle pose today. Step the left foot back. Those toes are facing the side edge of my mat. Arms go out to either side. Now, hard reach with the arms. Open the chest. Nice deep breath. And we're going to take it as far as we can go. Reaching, staying in that same plane. Nice deep breath. And bring that hand to the block. Left hand to the ceiling. So we stack the shoulders. You don't want that left hand too far back. Put it right in line with that right shoulder. Nice deep breath. Press into the block. Little outward rotation of the left hip. Nice deep breath. Now, can you take those arms to our airplane wings, flat back. And maybe that left hand comes to the block. Maybe that right arm wraps around. Little twist. And then let it float back through. Finding that original triangle. Nice deep breath. And we just bend. And let those arms float up toward your feet. Nice job. Shake out the arms. Shake out the feet. Now, last couple weeks, we've been working on that half moon. Let's see where it is today. it again. Now, this time, it's right in front of the toes. Reach those arms out. Press into the right foot. Right hand to the block. That left hand can head back up to the ceiling. Nice deep breath. Shift the weight. Maybe that block has to come forward. Press into the block. See if you can take it a little higher. You can let go of that block if you want. Nice deep breath. You got it. Bring it back down. Shake out hands, shake out feet. Let's try the other side. Now we start with triangle. Helps us to open the hip a little bit, but also gives us the alignment in the arms. If the arm is too far forward, too far back, that placement of the shoulder makes all the difference in half moon. So let's start with triangle. Bringing that block to the instep of the left foot, right toes go back. Let them face the side edge of your mat. Reach the arms out. Now, that's a strong reach with the opening across the chest. Deep breath in. Take it as far as you can. How far can you reach with that left hand? Don't let that right shoulder fall down. Bring it to the block. Bring the other hand to the ceiling. Nice deep breath. See if you can press into the block. Feel that reach through the right fingertips. Nice deep breath. Now, let it float. Airplane wings. I'm reaching the crown of the head forward. You're going to feel that stretch down the back of the left leg. Nice deep breath. Bring that right hand to the block. I'm going to wrap the left arm around. Now as I press into the block, I open the chest up into that twist. Nice deep breath. And slowly bring it back. Find that original triangle. Reach up nice and high. And then bend at the knee. Arms float up. Now let's try that half moon. Got that little opening in the hip. Let's see where we can take it. Left toes, just behind that block. Reach those arms out. Nice deep breath. Warrior two. Now drawing the belly and sides of the rib cage draw together. Reach out nice and long. Left hand to the block. There's that placement again of that right arm. Press into the block, reach through the fingertips. Then just shift the weight, point the toe, or let it rise up. And you can hold there. You can let go of that block if you want. Nice deep breath. Feel that reach. That shoulder is holding you in place. Keeping that alignment. Nice deep breath. Bring it back down. Let's go out. Shake it out. Nice job, guys. Let's take it out nice and wide. Point those toes toward the side edge of your mat. Arms go up. So that same move, but we're just a little wider than we just did at the top side of our mat. Nice deep breath. Now, can you push through the fingertips and then just shift the weight onto that right foot? Little side star. Reaching those arms out. So arms don't come forward. They don't reach behind you. Take it to the side, bring it back down. Same thing, working on those shoulders, keeping them right in place. Inhale, arms up. Shift the weight. Point the toe and then just let it rise up. So you get this full star, a leaning star today. Nice deep breath. And then bring it down. Nice job. Shaking out hands, shaking out feet. Inhale all the way up. Palms come together. And then exhale. Reach for the mat. Now, walk those hands over to the right foot. Frame the right foot. Left toes go up to the ceiling. The leprechaun pose. Now, instead of collapsing into that knee, I want you to press the chest up. Lift with the heart center. Maybe those hands come to heart center. Nice deep breath. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Use that exhale. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it to the other side. Right toes to the ceiling. Now, keep the belly pulled in. Keep the chest lifted. Just let those fingertips dangle. Bring them to heart center. Can you lift with the crown of the head? Get a little taller. Nice deep breath in. Hold it right here. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Let's walk it back to center. Tuck the chin to the chest. Let it rise back up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice job. Bring those feet together. Let's take a deep sun breath in. All the way up. And exhale. Hands come to heart center. Crossing that leg over. One more time, our figure 4. This time, arms go out. Nice deep breath. Can you sink it a little lower? Little lower, little lower. You wrap that arm around the knee. Maybe you can wrap around the foot. Maybe you can lift that leg up. Nice deep breath. Straighten it and let it rest. Let's try the other side. Cross that left over the right. Find that figure 4. Sink it down. Reach those arms out. Let them go lower and lower and lower. And then maybe you wrap that arm around. Wrap it around that foot. Sometimes it doesn't always go. Nice deep breath. That one may not go. Try it again. Take a deep breath. Sink it down. See if you can grab on. And lift up. Deep breath in. You don't get it? Try again, right? Deep breath in all the way up. And we're going to exhale. Big swan dive down. Forward fold. Bend at those knees. Bring it down into prayer squat. Now, that same balancing act. Instead of collapsing into the knees, can you lift with the chest? Can you bring those hands to heart center? Can you come into this posture and be comfortable here for a moment? Press the palms together. Take a deep breath in. Maybe come up on the toes. Little balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Coming to seated on the mat. Shaking out those legs. We're going to take it down to the mat. Nice and slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach the arms forward. And let it float down. Arms go overhead. And I want you to widen them out into a T. Arms out into a T. But then let's take those legs. Bring the heels in. Setting yourself up for bridge posture. Now, can you press through the big toe mounds of the feet? Hip points. Head up to the ceiling. And we lift into bridge. Pressing the tops of the fingertips into the floor. Pressing the backs of the hands into the floor. So feeling maybe a little more lift in the chest. Lift in the hips. Letting the shoulders relax into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Now, using that bridge posture as a resting point between our abs today, let's stretch those legs out nice and long. Bring those hands behind the head, interlace the fingers if you'd like, but let's keep those elbows out to the sides. Now, on the inhale, right elbow comes to left knee. Can you hold it there? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out, but don't let it touch the floor. Head and shoulders lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left elbow to right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it stretch out long but lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, speeding it up. Keep them lifted off the floor. Rotate between each side. Head. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, back down. Now, push those legs up to the ceiling. Let them float to about a 1-inch edge. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scissor those legs up. And back down. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scissor. Take it up and down. Last one. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's that bridge. Press into the backs of the hands. Lift those hip points up. Deep breath in. Use that exhale. Another deep breath. You got it. Exhale it out. One more deep breath. And exhale. Slowly bring it down. Nice job. Draw those knees into the chest. Maybe rotate them around. Couple of deep breaths right here. Take them the other direction. Nice deep breath. Let those knees rest on the floor. Take those arms out. One more. Press it up. Breathing, lifting the thighs, lift the hips, press into those feet. Nice deep breath. And slowly bring it back down. Now, reaching back for that block. We're going to try shoulder stand today, but I'm going to give you some variations. So if you're not feeling like shoulder stand is your jam today, we've got lots of options. First, start with just a supported bridge. So we just take that block, and we're going to put that block right at the small of the back. Let it support you. Maybe you take those arms out again. Really restorative, restful posture. You can breathe into it. You can even use those windshield wipers. Stretch out the lower back. Now, you can hold there. This is a pretty restful posture. You can take those legs up to the ceiling. Put a little bend in the knee. Just let them hang. Couple of deep breaths here. Maybe that feels pretty good. Stay right there. Now, if you want to take shoulder stand today, two options. You can come back down and place the hands where the block is. Or you can just use that block as a launching point and take it up to shoulder stand. Nice deep breath. Now, all that work we did with the shoulders pays off here. So using the shoulders to center that alignment, not putting any pressure on the neck, lifting those toes. Now, you can widen out into a straddle. You can play with those feet. In and out. Nice deep breath. See if you can find that lift. Now, you should be able to turn that head from side to side. No pressure on the neck. Let that lift come from the belly, from the legs. of the mat. We're going to sit up nice and tall on the block. Give us that little extra height when we're on a little twist. Wrap that right leg over the left. Now, go ahead and clasp those hands underneath the knee. Pull yourself up nice and tall. So you can feel the sit bones pressing into the block. Crown of the head lifting to the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. And then we're going to use that exhale. Wrap that left arm around. Right arm is just going to hover behind. See if you can gaze out over that right shoulder. Nice deep breath. And then bring it back. Now, here's that figure four. We were playing with that figure four. Let me give you an easier version than the standing one, which gets a little bit hard. Let's go ahead and see if we can draw that leg to the middle of the thigh. Take that right arm, wrap it around the knee. Now, maybe the hand wraps around the right foot. Maybe you can get that foot to the elbow crease and pick it up right here. Nice deep breath. A little bit easier. You don't have the balance challenge, but even here, let's not just lump the shoulders. Let's sit up nice and tall, deep breath. And then release it. Shake out those feet, shake out those legs. Take that left leg, cross it over. Now, same thing. Interlace the fingers, pull yourself up nice and tall. Drop those shoulders down. Feel that lift. So get this long line, right from the crown of the head, all the way down to the tailbone into the block. Deep breath in. See if you can sit up a little taller. We're going to use that exhale. Wrap the right arm this time. Left arm reaches behind. Now, as if there's something right there that you want to reach. Can you reach those hands out? Nice deep breath, gazing over that shoulder. Now, bring it back. Let's find that figure four. Take that leg about halfway up your thigh. You don't want it resting on the knee. Let's not put pressure on the knee. Now, can you sit up tall? Maybe it's right here. Maybe this is where it stays today. That's all right. Maybe you can wrap that arm around the left knee. Maybe you grab the foot. Maybe you see if you can get it to that elbow crease. Sit up nice and tall. Nice deep breath. There it is, little lift. And release it. Shaking out the legs. Shaking out those hands. Let's keep those legs out. Nice and long. Fingertips come to either side of the mat. Point the toes. Sit up tall. Inhale. Interlace those fingers. Index fingers to the ceiling. Now, little back bend, not too far. I don't want you falling off the block. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Let them float back down. Reach for those toes. I'm going to flex the feet. Grab those toes. I'm going to push the chest forward. Put the gaze forward. Deep breath. And then exhale. Bring it back. Now, little crisscross applesauce. Let the knees fall down. That little extra height that block gives us, take that same move. Open up those arms. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Press those index fingers to the ceiling. Little lean. Can you press those thighs and shins into the mat? Push yourself back just a little bit. And reach those arms out. Now, arms out to either side. Let's see if we can stretch out the neck. Right arm goes up and over. Lay that hand on the ear. Reach the left arm out. Let the right ear just fall to the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Let that right arm be heavy. Reach with the left. And then bring it back to center. Let's try the other side. Left arm up and over. Put that hand on the ear. Reach that arm out. Let it be heavy. Stretch it out to the side. Nice deep breath. See if that left ear can just fall gently down to that left shoulder. Nice stretch with the right hand. And bring it back. Take those hands. Interlace the fingers. I want you to push them forward. All of you working on this computer at home, This one's for you. Stretch out those hands. Now push them up to the ceiling. And you keep lifting. Now, drop the shoulders down. Don't crowd the ears. Let the stretch go into the fingertips and not the neck. And then exhale, bring it down. Take that block out from underneath. Bring it down to the mat. Let's draw those knees into the chest. Forehead comes to the knees. Here's our tight little ball. Maybe even grab onto those feet today. Bring it in a little closer. Nice deep breath. And then let the head and shoulders relax down to the mat. Arms go out to either side. We're going to let those legs fold over to the left side. Maybe that right leg stretches out long. Maybe even take that right ankle and just hook it on to that left knee. See if you can open up the hip a little. Lots of work with that figure 4 today. Seeing if we can open up just a little bit in the hip flexors. And bring it back to center. Knees come into the chest. Forehead comes to the knees. Tight little ball. And then exhale. Let's open those arms out. Let those knees drop to the right. Maybe I extend that left leg. Maybe you hook it onto the right leg, that little figure 4. Open the hip. Just breathe here. See if you just let that knee gently fall out. Exhale into the hip. Let it open. And we slowly bring it back to center. Knees into the chest. Forehead comes to the knees. There's that tight little ball. One last time. Then let's extend full body on. Reach the arms back. Reach the feet forward. And then just widen out those feet. Widen out those arms in Shavasana. Flip the palms up to the ceiling. And take a couple of deep breaths in and out. I want you to allow those breaths to become like waves. Let them wash over the body. And with each wave, you allow the body to relax a little more. Relaxing the head, the neck, the shoulders into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Follow that exhale out to the fingertips. Another deep breath in. Filling the lungs, filling the belly, and let the chest and belly fall with the exhale. Can you let those hips relax into the mat? Let the legs melt into the mat all the way to the toes. Take a couple of deep breaths, just allowing the body to settle to the mat. I'm going to invite you to stay here in Shavasana as long as you want. Feeling that sense of calm. Following the breath in and out. Bringing yourself to this moment. And as you do, I'm going to also invite you to find the light within you. Take it out into the world. Namaste.